The first thing I noticed was that my breath started to change. It became really shallow and my legs felt really heavy. It's like I had to lift a giant weight from my leg so that I can take a step. And then after 2 steps, I fell down. I thought I'm living in a place that no one knows me. Who can I call? It was very strange, very terrifying. I came to Canada because I was expected to create a better future for myself. I had a choice between going through the university entrance exam back in my country, which is very competitive and difficult. And if I was to stay, then I would have needed to stay for the military as well. But then the second choice I had was to spend some time in Canada, finish my grade 11 and 12, and, and then go to university here. The last thing I thought about was, how is it gonna affect me emotionally? It was pretty hard. It was more challenging than what I thought because I was raised somewhere else with different values, different culture, different language, different sense of humor. I spent all my life trying to, perform well academically, and the expectation was for me to be successful, which was a positive intention, but I think it was more important for me to be happy than to be successful. Many behaviors that affected me back then in a bad way was me trying to give meaning to everything around me. I would give meaning to people's reactions or words about me, and then that would create a negative emotion, and then as a result, my isolation from the society. The sort of thoughts I had about myself was very unkind. I didn't really have a good relationship with myself. So I went through a lot of panic attacks in like 2 days, and that was really scary, and I didn't even know what panic attacks were. I thought I was having a heart attack or something. I needed a change. It was a huge inner calling that you need to change. You need to take control there, and there are a lot of resources available, and I started using those resources and professional help, of course. That opened a whole new world to my eyes. I kind of felt very empowered after just one first session of professional help, and that just changed my beliefs, changed my perspectives a lot. And as a result, I started attracting new people to my life. The counselor helped me to see how being a victim and trying to read people's minds were the two challenges that I really needed help with. I repeated it so many times throughout my life when I was a teenager and early 20s that it became a part of me and it controlled me. It was my automatic response to all situations. So I thought life was happening to me, and then after seeking help, I realized, oh no, life is happening for me. Panic attacks don't happen to me anymore because I can take control. Even if I'm getting anxious all of a sudden, I know how the mind-body connection can affect your mind. My life is very, very fabulous today because I made choices to empower myself, to live a happier life, to have energy throughout the day. When I go to bed, once I put my head on a pillow, I just go. And then when I get up in the morning, I'm very excited that I'm starting a new day. I have goals right now that I focus on them. And I found the kind of person I truly am, not the person I was trying to be. So that makes me very excited to live another day.